But things just ain't built like this no more.
If you've ever looked for a piece of fish floating in the sink, that's not the place you should look. The bait caught in my eye. The bait's under my eye. Okay.
These fish ain't like they used to be.
Okay, you don't need to come at me with that. Like you ran at me like look,
these fish ain't like they used to be.
You came at me like this. That's not what you look like.
I don't even know that. I didn't even know there was character customization, man.
The first thing they make you do is build a character. You can choose if you get brown pants
or not. I played this game like in 2017. I don't even think it was in the game yet.
Oh,
nice bluegill I see.
Oh.
This bass isn't like it used to be.
Well, what did it used to be like?
I don't know.
These bass used to be blue. I think you were just catching different fish. Nope. Yeah, it's just another day in Bluegill Park or whatever.
In Texas Lone Star Lake.
Oh yeah, I guess that explains the
You know what I mean? One of the ones with the
what
bass.
About the one that goes like
No, we turn that shit off. These bass ain't like they used to be. What do you mean by that, man?
These bass like don't have fins and they're long. Gramps, that's a snake. You're describing a snake.
You got a white crapper?
Yeah, man, I got a pale white crapper. It doesn't get a lot of sun. Joe, what's something our listeners might not know about you?
That's a good question. Not much.
Well, you're forklift certified.
That's not true.
I can hear the forklift behind you. You really shouldn't have that thing on.
Well, my dad built forklifts, you see.
Your dad invented the forklift?
He did.
Do you think the fish enjoy it when I tease them like this?
Yeah. You're like edging the fish.
Okay. I'm not doing that anymore.
So you get boners like these often? Sipping a beer.
Joe, if you could be remembered for one thing, what would it be?
My love of gambling. My love of drinking and driving.
I mean, sure, if that's how you go, that's how you'll be remembered. Hey, remember Uncle Joe? Yeah, he drove into a brick wall.
He killed a family.
Now you're just describing Matthew Broderick.
Matthew Broderick was also
Inspector Gadget.
No,
Ferris Fucker's Day On.
Yeah, Ferris Frickers.
Ferris Fricker crashes his car into an Irish family and doesn't apologize.
Is that a leprechaun?
Is that a leprechaun in me fucking front grill?
Oh,
Why
no.
is he Irish too? Wait a minute. When in Rome, hit someone with your car. What's a funny story your family tells about you you'd like to share?
I don't know.
Yeah, I can't think of one either.
I don't talk to my family that much. Well, see, that's where you're wrong. You gotta hit M so you can see the thickness of the lake. So you can see the depth of the lake.
Fucking one-handing this fucking iPad. What's your favorite holiday movie, and what does it say about you?
I don't like holiday movies.
Are you one of those people that always brings up that Die Hard's a Christmas movie?
No,
The most original observation ever made.
I actually heard that Albert Einstein created the theory of relativity just to make that joke.
Did you know that he coined the phrase "age is just a number"?
I don't think he did that. You hear the chickadees?
Oh, please. This is so ridiculous.
I hear somebody arguing with their wife.
Turns out we're like fishing right outside of like
like an industrial area.
I do have responsibility as a father. You asked me to
This ain't.
I really don't think we should be fishing here. They're really going at it. Oh jeez, we have to go.
Yeah. Let's.
What's a myth about building computers that a lot of people believe?
Are you just clipping me for TikToks?
Yes.
Yes, that's your most trophied catch yet.
Fellas, you ever feel like this? My dad one time he He maxed out his power bar while we were fishing, and he accidentally hooked it onto me and sent me flying all the way down the river.
It's not true.
And
I believe that.
he actually caught a prize catfish because I was being used as the bait.
My uncle done did that as well.
My uncle fell down like a big hole when he was 13, and he's still down there.
My uncle fell down a big hole when I was 13, and he never came back. If Anthony Fantano was like Brazilian, he'd be like Anthony Fantano.
We're releasing a new product called Fisherman's Friends Blue. Why is it blue, you ask? Well, because the FDA says we need to color it the same color as our competitor Viagra. This will get you up in the morning. This will get you up at night. Do you have anyone in your life that you consider like a mentor?
Why do you keep asking me interview questions? And
Would you
then
say you're
phrase-
more of like a morning person or a night person when it comes to getting shit done? Like, do you do stuff later in the day
morning,
or earlier?
100%. Ben, I'm gonna get you on my pre-workout.
What is it?
I get you. It's liquid cocaine. Jimmy B is he's the fifth Beatle.
There's a fifth Beatle?
Yeah, not a lot of people know about this.
What does he play? Ringo's drums. Paul is guitar.
He only plays tambourine and like cowbell. Sergeant Pepper's Home of Imaginary Friends. Flicking my hook into your lip. I caught myself a biggin.
Stop it! I'm having flashbacks of when my dad caught that catfish. Do you guys have like a dream job?
You already know. That's not even worth asking.
Do you guys think
know.
soulmates exist?
No. Maybe.
It's like asking if you believe in a soulmate is like asking if you believe in fate.
In God.
Hey, Joe, can we touch tips?
What? Oh, you're doing it anyway. You didn't really get to. I didn't get to answer before you started touching it.
If you could live anywhere in the world, what would it be? I would definitely live in Haiti with that character I had to cut out of the video. Joe, why are you looking at my penis?
I don't know. I just saw it bending in a really weird way.
Okay, now put that before what he said.
Tell somebody to bring out the lobster.
And this is called, that's a plate. And this is called, that's a fork. And this is called, that's the sun. And this is called, that's a t-shirt. This is called your DJ Khaled.
the
And this is
table.
called, that's your son Bruno.
I'm a Sagittarius.
That fucking thing with the long neck?
Yeah.
No, you're thinking of a Pegasus. This is really the part where Heisenberg becomes Walter White.
They should do reverse Breaking Bad where, like a drug kingpin becomes a loving husband.
A loving husband and also like a really good chemistry teacher. And like all the kids are like really interested in
That has to be, somebody has to have made that joke and like called it fixing good.
it.
Jesse, you didn't hand in your homework, but I saw that you're really paying attention, so I'm gonna give you participation marks. Yo, Mr. White. That's great,
That's
man.
sick as hell, man.
You know, I'm just trying to become a theater major, but I joined your class because I heard you're great. Jesse, nobody fails my class. I'm a phenomenal teacher.
I will make sure you succeed.
And then the season finale is, Yo, Mr. White. I was looking at the chemistry sets, and I think someone's been cooking meth. And then he looks at it and goes, "This is not meth." And throws it at the ground and kills everyone in the school.
This is not meth. It's a bag of baking powder.
What do you think meth is? Yo, Mr. White, ever since you started teaching, I completely forgot what drugs are. Sorry. This is baking soda. Mr. White, why are you talking like that?
We need to cook. And that's why I'm doing this home ec cooking class.
Wait, they made this show. It's called Malcolm in the Middle.